Hi, I'm Zakia, and I'm going to tell you why you need and should have life insurance. In life, we have many questions: the who's, the what's, the when's, the where's, the why's, and how long. Everybody wants to know how long something is going to take. Truth is, you never really know how long something is going to take until you do it. Actually, the only one question that there is a definite factual answer to: we're all going to die. Bottom line. Every last one of us will die. And when it happens, we won't know where we were at, who we were with, what time it is. So it doesn't really matter. Anyway, only the people that we leave behind will feel the effects of our death and will know when it happened, where it happened, who it happened with. They will have those answers that we so longed for. Um, that's the number one reason why you should have life insurance. Because the people that you leave behind are the ones that are also going to carry the burden of mourning for you, and then the stress of trying to figure out, how are we going to pay for a funeral? How are we going to pay for our bills? What do we do now? And that can be a lot of stress on one person or multiple people, depending on if it's a spouse that you lost or a child. It's still a lasting, stressful effect. The average cost, based on the National Funeral Directors Association, for a funeral for an adult is $7,323. Mind you, that's not including the cemetery plot or the marker for where the headstone is going to go. It doesn't cover flowers, it doesn't cover the obituary. Once you factor in all of that, it's roughly $9,000. And that price is actually from 2006. Now, let's think about inflation when things go up. From 2006 to 2012 is 6 years. So, about how much inflation do you think has happened in 6 years? Quite a lot. Look at the cost of gas in the last 6 years. We're almost at $5 a gallon. So it's safe to say that a funeral in 2012 would cost you roughly $14,000. Now, imagine being hit with a $14,000 expense at the beginning of the month. Your bills aren't paid, you have children, you got to buy groceries, all of these things you need to take into account. And now you've lost the one person that was bringing in the income or helping you out with the income. They're gone, and you have to pay for them to leave, on top of any other debt that they may have been in, which you may know and you may not know. So, with that in mind, let's think about the benefits of insurance. Insurance is a monthly payment that you make to an insurance company that, if something should happen to you in the event of a untimely death, a timely death, you could be sick and know you're going to die or not know you're going to die. At any event, they will cover those costs. The average insurance policy is about $50,000, and you can get that policy at $1 a day. That's roughly $31 to $30 every month for $50,000. Now, let's just say you actually sign your insurance policy one day, and then the following day, you go outside and you get hit by a bus. There's your life over in an instant second. Now you have security. Well, you don't have security, but your family has security because they don't have to burden that $14,000 expense of burying you. They will have that money. They just collect the insurance, pay for your funeral, the bills that they may have, and it may possibly hold them over until they can get in a better position to better maintain for themselves. And that's what insurance does. It offers security for your family because you just never know. Your life can be taken at an instant. I've seen it happen. And a lot of times people are not aware of what to do when it does happen. So to prepare yourself and prepare your family for what's to come, be it in the future, the very near future, or the very distant future, you'll be covered. Now I know you're thinking, I could save my money. I could put up $2 a day, or something like that. Let's just hypothetically say you did save $1 a day. Do you know how long it would take you to actually save up $50,000 to cover your expenses? Let's see. It would take you 136 years, not days, years, to save $50,000 at $1 a day. Now, I don't know about you. I don't even know about me. But the average life expectancy is 85 years. So let's take that 85 years and add another 85 just to make it to the 50,000. What's the chances of that happening? Slim to none, right? Yeah. So your best bet is to have insurance. Pay it at your dollar a day for a $50,000, life policy, and you'll have that security, that comfort of knowing, should something happen to me, my family will be okay. That's the benefit of having insurance. Everyone should have some. If you don't have any, I hope in listening to this speech, you will decide to go out and get some. Thank you. My name is Zakia. Again, life insurance is the best policy. Thank you.